Welcome, here are top 20 transfers that could happen this year, 2021. Let's start with Bissouma joined Brighton from Lille in 2018 for a fee in the region of £15 million, and having taken his game to a new level so far this season, his value has doubled. Bissouma is another name the Gunners are bearing in mind, with the midfielder believed to be open to the idea of joining the North London outfit if the opportunity arose. He is also linked with Liverpool. After being signed back in 2013 for a club record of £42.4 million from Real Madrid, the 32-year-old remained a vital part of the Arsenal roster throughout the years, but things haven't been looking so great recently. Although Ozil is one of the highest paid players at the club, receiving £350,000 per week, the German international is yet to appear for Arsenal at all this season under Mikel Arteta. While he'll be unable to pursue a transfer in the January window unless a buyout can be made, it seems the approach is just to run the contract to an end and see what opportunities come afterward. It may be difficult, signing a player that has not seen the field for over a year. The England international's lack of game time has raised questions about his future at Tottenham. Jose Mourinho has made little attempt to hide his dissatisfaction with Dele Alli. Mauricio Pochettino's appointment as Paris Saint-Germain coach could, thus, prove great news for the 24-year-old, who earned a reputation as one of Europe's most exciting young attacking talents during the Argentine's time in charge of Tottenham. Could he be set for a potential reunion with his old manager in Paris? It's very obvious to why so many clubs are linked with the Lyon midfielder, aouar. Just only 22 years old at the time of making this video. His abilities with the ball at his feet are amazingly good, at passing the ball. His dribbling abilities and work rate on and off the ball are very good at such a young age. It's no surprise he's been heavily linked with a move to the top European teams. He's been heavily linked with a move to Arsenal, a deal that could have gone through if only Arsenal had paid his full amount, but the deal can still go through. Other clubs are linked as well, such as Manchester City and Italian giant Juventus. Arsenal are willing to let go of out-of-favor defender, mustafi. Mustafi is out of contract at the end of the season, so Arsenal will be keen to receive any transfer fee that they can for the 28-year-old, while still possible. It was reported last month that his representatives have held talks over a move to Barcelona. Genoa also looks set to make a move for mustafi, with the likes of other Italian clubs interested like Roma and Lazio. Currently among the best right-backs in the Premier League, Lamptey is having a breakthrough season in the Premier League for Brighton. His performance has attracted interest from other big clubs. The Premier League club are targeting Tariq Lamptey, who has impressed for Brighton. The England under-21 fullback has also attracted interest from Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, and Arsenal. England international Sancho. It is no secret that Manchester United wanted to sign Jadon Sancho in the past summer transfer window. The Red Devils were not willing to meet Borussia Dortmund's massive €120 million asking price and wanted to get a deal done for around €100 million. The Bundesliga refused to budge though, and a deal could not be reached. Manchester United are still keen on signing the England international, and with the likes of Chelsea also in the running. Kubo joined Spanish giant Real Madrid in the summer of 2019 and spent last season on loan with Mallorca, who have since been relegated. Villarreal was seen as a big step up for the youngster, but he has not found favor with Emery. Although the 19-year-old only joined the club this season, he has seen his playing time decrease. Negotiations for his transfer are currently underway, with league rival Getafe a strong candidate to take in the midfielder. Divock Origi will forever hold a special place in the hearts of Liverpool fans because of the key role he played in the club's 2019 Champions League triumph, but the time has surely come for him to leave Anfield. If the 25-year-old is serious about reclaiming his place in the Belgium squad for the Euros, he will need be playing regularly. Inter Milan, Wolves, and Atletico Madrid are looking to sign the Belgium. The Spanish international is still only 28 and, crucially, open to a mid-season transfer because of his desperation to secure a place in Luis Enrique's squad for this summer's Euros. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has reportedly decided against making a move for Real Madrid star Isco due to the emergence of Emile Smith-Rowe. While it is also believed that Isco would prefer to remain in Spain, making a reunion with Lopetegui at Sevilla the more likely outcome. Wijnaldum is being heavily linked with a move away from Anfield after entering the final 6 months of his current contract. Georginio Wijnaldum has rejected Liverpool's latest offer to keep him at the club. With his contract set to expire in the summer, the midfielder is keen on leaving and joining Barcelona. The Catalan club are ready to land the 30-year-old on a free transfer at the end of the season, with Ronald Koeman a huge fan, having coached him at the international level. Diego Costa has already parted company with Atletico Madrid, who ceded to the striker's request to be released 6 months before the expiration of his contract for personal reasons. It is not yet known, though, which manager will be brave enough to take a gamble on a powerful but infamously volatile forward. However, Molineux is probably the 32-year-old's most likely destination, given he is represented by Jorge Mendes. Leeds are also interested in him. Eric Garcia's return to Barcelona from Manchester City now appears to be a done deal, and the Spanish giants are exploring the possibility of bringing the player to Camp Nou in January, as opposed to settling for a free transfer in the summer. Pep Guardiola revealed last summer that Garcia wanted to depart the Etihad Stadium after rejecting an offer of a new contract. Barcelona is not expected to make any new additions until the Christian Erikson's transfer from Tottenham to Inter appeared to make perfect sense. After all, Antonio Conte loves proven Premier League players. He has struggled to settle into the squad, he is not functional to the team, and that's just an objective fact, the Inter CEO told Sky Sport Italia. It's only fair to give him the chance to go where he can play more regularly. Erikson has been linked with a return to the Premier League, but a move to PSG is now a distinct possibility. Sabitzer is a man in demand following his fine form this season with the Bundesliga club. With Leipzig firmly in contention of the league, Sabitzer is a brilliant midfielder and is looking better and better with each passing week. Spurs are said to be keen on signing the Austrian midfielder, with Jose Mourinho a big fan of the 26-year-old. Arsenal are very keen as well. The Austria international is out of contract with the Bundesliga outfit at the end of next season and has been linked with a move to North London. Lyon forward, Memphis Depay is a player who can contribute up top at any club he goes to. He's been heavily linked with a move away from Lyon. Barcelona has shown their interest in the Lyon forward a lot of times, and are once again linked with Depay this year. Depay is said to be Barcelona manager Ronald Koeman's #1 target, with the pair having worked together for the Dutch national team. As I see this transfer happening this year, but Barcelona will face competition in the likes of Juventus and Paris Saint-Germain. One of the highest rated midfielders in the world, but it hasn't quite worked out for him at Manchester United yet. Still a valuable player with his glimpse of the quality he has and his performance to France national team. Manchester United are willing to sell in the summer after accepting that the Frenchman will not be signing a new contract. Manchester United will allow Pogba to join Juventus in a swap deal but do not want Aaron Ramsey in return, and Real Madrid are also linked with the Frenchman. Another player whose contract is coming to an end this season. David Alaba has been a great player over his years at Munich. His versatility to play in many positions sets him apart. He can play as a left back, a center back, and sometimes as a midfielder. The Austrian international, who joined Bayern back in 2009, is out of contract at the Allianz Arena at the end of this season and is not poised to put pen to paper on a new deal with the German giants. He has been linked with clubs like Real Madrid, Chelsea, Barcelona, and Liverpool. The young French forward currently playing for PSG has certainly shown his worth as one of the biggest rising stars in the sport. He has currently been linked with two teams, the first being Real Madrid, which seems to be a dream for the player, and currently remains the favorite move next year. The other is with Liverpool. Supposedly being a big supporter of what Liverpool are building, it hasn't been pushed out of the realm of possibilities that Mbappe could arrive in the Premier League next year.
Arguably one of the best players to ever touch the game, Lionel Messi's accomplishments have always spoken for themselves. Therefore, it had come as a surprise to many when he was seemingly in talks of leaving a few months ago with supposed disagreements with the Barcelona board. Throughout August, the situation with Messi was changing day by day, whilst Manchester City was looking to be in the strongest position to obtain him. Though this year seems to be the year Messi leaves Barcelona. He's been linked with clubs like Manchester City, Inter Miami, PSG and Juventus, where he can link up with old-time rival Ronaldo.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuffs. And also comment if I have missed any transfer you think will happen or any of the transfer that you don't think will happen. And also comment on any video you like to see.